Okay, so far we have talked about how you enjoy your newborn and their behavior and how to nurture them until 2 months of age. Between 2 to 6 months, the fascinating things you are going to see is that your stimulation of touching them, looking into their eyes, and the exercises have yielded such tremendous results where you are going to see the child is focused and is motivated to turn towards the stimulus where the sound is coming from. Looks at the mother, looks at the objects and smiles, developed a social smile by 3 weeks. And then unless there is a parent or a caretaker who is going to smile back, engage them in communication, the child will withdraw. Therefore, this is an opportune time where every parent is going to notice the more you stimulate these senses, the more the infant develops motivation, develops physical strength by lifting the head up, and develop repetitious movements to flip over, which is again a motivational factor. And I have seen children, according to the textbook, flip over at 12 weeks of age, but when parents implement this, I have seen earlier the symmetrotonic release of spastic muscles happen and the children roll over from front to back and then back to front again within the next 4 weeks. So, a child should be able to lift up, turns towards stimulus, develop physical strength, interact with the parent, the most beautiful age where the behaviors do not cause a problem. By 12 weeks or 3 months, the infant looks at the hands, looks at the object as if measuring the distance and goes crudely and reaches for them. Actually, a newborn also makes a crude movements if there are dangling toys that are placed in front of the infant. By 4 months, the child is reaching actively and is engaging with the squealing and babbling rather than cooing and smiling, and thinks that the infant is talking to the parent. And I will present a video that shows the engagement of the mother with the child. And by 5 months, the infant puts the feet into the mouth and responds to name calling and also tries to grab for toys, try to put them in the mouth. And by 6 months, they exchange one object from one hand to the other, develop a certain fear of separation and stranger anxiety. And they consider the mother or the primary caretaker as the love object or the essential individual, and if that essential individual doesn't hold them manually, that they would not live. And they are very fearful of staying alone, look at the parent, deliberately cry, and at this stage they can spoil the infant by picking up the infant for crying, which becomes a learned behavior. This is when the parents have to redirect the infant, engage, redirect, reward with a praise and a smile that they are playing peacefully. They can place some objects in a bow kind of a sitting arrangement rather than stick them in front of a television to teach nursery rhymes, but sing the nursery rhymes and give objects where they can match the shapes or roll the objects or bang the objects one against the other. This is a beautiful age where until the parents do not know how to handle the separation and stranger anxiety, infant is happy all the way and engages in activities that are placed in front of him or her. These are the adaptive skills, communication skills, social emotional skills. But the social emotional learning at 6 months to 9 months is placed in the hands of the parent, as the parent is the only teacher who can teach separation is okay, self-soothing is okay, self-soothing to sleep is okay, as sleep disturbances get out of order at this age. We will discuss that more between 6 to 12 month psychosocial development. Until that time, the infant needs his touch therapy, exercise therapy, engagement, eye tracking, hands-on activities, matching shapes and playing with the puzzles. Thank you.
Yep. Oh, wow. Yeah. Yes. Oh. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. Oh, la. Oh. My goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh. Mm-hmm. This is silly. Yeah. Oh, wow. Amaya, is this your indoor voice, do you think? Is this your indoor voice?